Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, April 30th, 2024. I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, Timing Oracle, Rare Rebel. I'm doing this outside. It's very, very nice out today. I don't know why, but when I tapped it, it sounded different to me. Now it sounds fine. I don't know. I don't get it. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. Some of it might fit, some of it might not. That's okay too. I hope everybody's having a good day. It really is beautiful out here. It's like 70 something degrees, I think. Not a lot of wind. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this out here. I told the coworkers I was going to stop for a tall boy. I did not. But I had a bunch of ladies at work give me free food, so I have dinner for tonight. So that's always a bonus. Shout out to Savannah and Irma for always feeding me. Even though it is absolutely not necessary. I would also like to note that not only do they feed my mouth, they feed my soul. I'm just saying. Kind of sitting in an awkward angle because I don't want to, like... First of all, I don't want you to see my pierced nipples through my see-through shirt. And second of all, every time I sit, like, I feel like cramped in. Huh. I usually don't take cards that fall out like that. But he said take it. And now I don't get it. No, I'm just kidding. I get it. I get it. That's all I got to say. That's not all I got to say. I got more to say. Align your chakras. Okay. Vices and addictions. Happiness. Solitude. New love. Deep healing. Heart chakra. Double-edged sword. Karmic partner. Transformation. Okay. Bottom of the deck was red light. Okay. This I'm going to hold on to because we're going to talk about this. Male, female, take how it resonates. This could be you. This could be someone else, okay? I'm going to say it as a perspective of someone else. So there's a person out there that is not at all happy, okay? You're living with addictions, vices, completely unaligned chakras. This would be a friend of yours or a past friend of yours. You're happy. You're living your dream with the solitude. You might have new love coming in. New love can mean romantic, friends. Take how it resonates. You're doing the healing work. You're healing every day. This person is looking at that and they want the same thing. Like they're jealous. Okay, they don't understand how you changed, why you changed. How come you're not like them? Because maybe you once were. Okay. They're a little angry. Probably more like misplaced anger because I'm getting like they're angry with themselves. But I think like every so often they probably exhibit behavior where they like blame you, like they're angry with you. Again, it's all because they're angry with themselves, right? They really need to heal their heart chakra, honestly. They really do because they're with a karmic partner, okay? They don't love this person. They might say that they do, but they don't. For some of you, this person doesn't even, not all of you, not every person, but for some, this person doesn't even know what love is. Like they might have literally never experienced what love is. Not from parents, not from a sibling, not from friends, not from an actual lover or life partner or spouse, not from children. Like they feel like they don't get anything. The double-edged sword, I mean, that's just, they're conflicted. Like they don't. Everybody that's healing knows that it's a journey and it takes a long time. I mean, it takes a lifetime. It's a commitment. And people fall off and get back on, and you know what I mean? Like, that's life. But it's like this person never fell off because they were never on. like ever. And it's almost like minute to minute with this person. Like, oh, I want to heal, I want to change, I want to grow. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to be this anymore. Like, I don't love this person. I don't even know why I'm with this person. This person probably doesn't even like me. And what's all this? Like, what am I spending my money on? Bullshit? When they see you, like, you're living your life like this, and they don't get it. So they want to go through a transformation. They saw you go through a transformation. The red light. So two meanings. The first one is, if this person wants to change, if they want to heal, if they want to grow, God will give them the green light for that. God is not going to tell you, like, no, sorry, you can't ever change. That being said, you can change, and you're still going to reap the not so rewards that you might have accrued when you were a not so good person. Okay? Like, you deciding to heal and change and grow is not going to negate, like, any karma you got coming your way. Right? Like if you're in debt and you're like, well, I'm gonna heal, like, I'm gonna change my spending habits, I'm gonna do all this work, da 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 da. When you're done healing, I mean, you're not done healing, but when you're done doing what you got to do, you're still gonna be in debt. Like, it just doesn't magically go away. Like, now you got to figure out how to get rid of the debt. You know what I mean? So God is never gonna not give you a green light. First of all, the red light is this person going back and forth. Green, red, gonna do it, not gonna do it, da 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 da. That's what the red light is. Second, red light, and this won't be for every person. Maybe a few, maybe one, I don't know. I don't even know how to say this. I almost want to cry when I say this. Um, this, a few people, again, not necessarily, maybe just one person, I don't know. I'm going to say a few. I'm just going to say a few. I'm just going to say it. A few of these people might have done some really horrible things. And when I say horrible, I mean like I don't even want to say things out loud, like horrific type things. Things that people would go to prison for. Again, maybe just one or two people. But again, to my first point, God is never going to not give you the green light to heal. Even if this person were to do something horrible and go to jail, they can heal in jail. You know what I mean? That they just need the strength and the willpower to do what they need to do to change. That's it. They can do it in jail. That's totally up to them. God's not going to deny them that. If they're in jail, they're already getting part of their karma. When I say that they did horrific things, I'm picking up on money laundering, prostitution, possibly underage prostitution. Trafficking, but more like, I mean, trafficking is trafficking, but more like sharing people in a group. It's still trafficking. If somebody doesn't want to do these things and they're being forced to do them, even if it's just like a group of like 5 people, it's still trafficking. Just so you know. And it's not okay. If this person isn't a heavy drug user, they're surrounded by heavy drug users. That's more or less what the vices and addictions, okay? Like that's, I mean, doing drugs isn't necessarily something horrific. I mean, unless you're feeding someone else drugs when they don't want it, which tends to be a part of trafficking, honestly. I'm not really getting that. I'm just really getting like either this person does a lot of drugs or they're surrounded by people that do a lot of drugs. All kinds of drugs. Marijuana, intravenous, pills, you name it. Like, it's just popping in my head. I think that's it. The cards that I pulled 4 extra cards, okay? The 6 of Pentacles. We did this yesterday. Okay. Watching close. Because they're watching you change, or you already changed, or you know what I mean? Like, they're just watching you on your journey. Like I said, you guys were friends. For some of you, if you weren't friends, you were like friends of friends, if that makes sense. So like maybe an acquaintance, you know, but not like a friend. Like you think of them as a friend, but I mean, they're not. Depends on your definition of friendship, I guess. They have inner child issues that they put off dealing with. Those are all pretty self-explanatory. With the 6 of Pentacles, I mean, this person literally has 2 options. Either you're going to change or you're not. God's given you the go-ahead. You're the one that's stuck in the red light. You're the one that refuses to move. Or, sorry, they're the one that refuses to move. We can all change whenever we want. I'm just going to do one more shuffle through. Okay, so for those of you, I wish I had treated you better. I lost myself for a little while. Bottom of the deck was I hid who I really am from you. So for those of you, this was a friend, not a friend of a friend or an acquaintance, okay? For those of you that this was a friend, They could have possibly hid their whole like lifestyle from you. The drugs, the addictions, all that jazz. Especially the person or persons with the fraud, the trafficking, the prostitution. Okay, that would, I'm just gonna say that probably was most definitely hid from you. There's a possibility you had an inkling, but even if you had an inkling, like, you would not have known how deep, how horrible it was. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe a friendship, like, they have some regret on the way they handled your friendship. Maybe when you guys were friends, maybe it was very one-sided and they weren't as good a friend to you as you were to them, you know? I mean, everybody perceives that differently, you know, like, what is a good friend, what is not a good friend. I think they see you so happy and it makes them question, were they that happy when we were friends? Were they that happy when we were together? So I lost myself for a little while. So this person wasn't always like this. For most of you, this person wasn't always like this. Maybe that's why you guys were friends to begin with. You know, you had similar interests. Usually friends do. You get along really well. And then this person maybe just went down a rabbit hole and couldn't find their way out. Get some timing oracle on this. I keep wanting to, like, say he or him or refer to them as a man. So for a lot of you, this might actually be a man or like a female, but with masculine energy, okay? I don't want to discount the females because, you know, I don't want to do that. But, like, I'm picking up on this person for most of you is going to be more of a man. I'm going to do 2 more shuffle throughs. Because I feel like this person wants to at least text or call and just... I don't want to say congratulate you. I feel like they want to know how, they want to know why, when, what drove you to change, to heal. I think if they contact you, I think you're probably going to get a mixed bag of emotions from them. One of them being anger. Not going to lie. And more like that attitude, like, why you and not me kind of thing. sometimes people, I think, I don't know how to phrase this. Sometimes like I've always had a relationship with God. I've always talked to God. Always. Always. I've asked God for help many times. I asked God for help on the night that I ran away from the ex best friend, okay? I've always had that relationship with Him. And some people have not, some people don't. And I think sometimes people think that because they don't have that type of connection, that they have no way to get from this to this. And that's just not true. I mean, in all honesty, you don't really need God to heal. You can change. You can grow. You can be a different person anytime you want to be. You don't need God for that. You need God for like guidance and clarity and, you know, just someone to be there for you. Like for me, someone to talk to. Okay, I'm going to do one more shuffle. The time is now. The number 8 might be significant. Now they all want to come out. Time is now. Indecision is causing delays. Now 47 might be significant. Yeah, because I told you, they don't know. Do they want to put in the work? Do they not want to put in the work? They don't know. Bottom of the deck next couple of weeks. Top of the deck next couple months. I think that's the ratio. I think for some of you, this person might come back in a couple weeks. Even if it's just like a preliminary type of communication. For some of you, this person might not come back for a couple months. Number 43 might be significant. October, January, bottom of the deck. Yeah, top of the deck. It's worth the time. September. 9 months from now. 9 months would be January, February. Maybe. You know, that's the thing about healing too, is you're on your own clock. So however long it takes, it takes. Can't push it. It is what it is. Alright, you guys, that's your read for today. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be on tomorrow with some affirmations in the morning, tarot read in the afternoon. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so the evening oracle might be a little late posting. Just saying. Alright, have a good night.